Alright, and welcome back to the Knights of the Smith. We are back again with Deadlands Hell on Earth, and last we left our stalwart survivors. I'm already being asked a question, yes?
Did we get any wind back?
Yes, you got your wind back at this point.
Yeah, we've been walking through the swamp for days.
As Mr. Shams just said, they have been walking through the swamp for days after being tasked by a trio of strange women with heading to what they figured out was Baton Rouge. Along the way, the van that they were given by Sheriff Greer back in Trinity Springs dropped into a sinkhole, and they were subsequently attacked by a large gator. Now they are just wandering out of the swamp and into a ruined section of the city. That I will. Notes.
I think you said last time we heard drumming off to the south.
Indeed, I was actually going to read the intro for you guys.
Yes, please, because it was kind of choppy on my keyboard last week.
All right, so you've been stumbling east through the Louisiana swamps for days. At first, it seemed like a good idea to head off the main road and travel some dirt roads and avoid the dangerous road gangs on the highway since you no longer have a vehicle. Unfortunately, road maps for the area are about 10 years out of date, and you'd swear the ones you did have were written by blind men following the instructions of escapees from an insane asylum. You finally realize you're quite lost. Now that you've been chased by poisonous snakes, threatened by gators that are big enough to eat a semi, and bitten by so many mosquitoes you're just one big inch, an honest fight with a couple hundred murderous cutthroats is starting to sound like a fair trade. Then, you stumble out of the fetid marsh onto honest-to-God asphalt. The ruins around you look like the outskirts of a city, but that somehow escaped the worst of the bombings. Sure, there's a lot of destruction, but no sign of the black cyclone of the post-rock detonation. Then a low, drumming boom reaches your ear.
Saturday, like 8 inches of rain. This is the lakelands, and so
All
the
right.
lake washed get
no.
in and out of there,
Wow.
like coming back. It was a fun time.
Sounds like.
Were you visiting them?
No, I just
Okay, so
Facebook group. Get all the local gossip.
again.
What do I need, guys? Oh, I know what I need.
One of everything. Driving.
I need a point and tail telling.
Oh, yeah. You did do that pretty well last time. Do you have a point in tracking?
I don't. I should probably put a point there.
All right.
Considering you were so awesome at it.
What knowledge did we need last time?
I think we need academia, occult, and academia things.
I have.
Oh well, it was
Survival.
survival of the
swamps.
Wasted West.
Survival Swamp was one that was on. Also, a profession cook on my list.
Can I pick up driving?
Indeed, you could.
Like,
You have your choice of.
I want like cars and vans and like small.
So, light vehicles.
Okay, so
I
you
mean, you
learned
probably
by,
learned a thing or two from Baracus over here.
I guess I sort of imagined Sora being a backseat driver, so she may have picked it up that way.
White van, he's wearing a big giant gold chain. Baracus.
All right. So, as you guys are looking around the ruins for a while, yes,
I can put 1 point in anything, right?
to a degree, like wanting medicine, surgery.
No. Like, I am not limited to a number of points that I'm allowed to put into categories.
Right.
But I can only put up it by 1 skill point.
Correct.
Okay.
Alright, so, poking through the ruins for a while, you find very little of work. Not even so much as a refrigerator.
Sadness.
Who takes refrigerators? It was pure optimism to think the luck of the past few weeks was going to change today anyway. Down near the river's edge, you do find one thing. A faded sign that welcomes you to Port Allen, Louisiana. Off in the distance, the low, rhythmic booming still echoes through the ruins. None of you are savages, so all of you can make a knowledge check.
How much is it to go from a D8 to a D12? 24?
D8 to a
36.
D10 is 30.
Or D8 to D10.
It's
Sorry.
30. Alright, go ahead and make your knowledge check.
10. I forgot there were 10s. in between
11.
that.
4.
11, 4, 8,
7.
7.
Also 7.
10.
10. Alright, so everybody but the Reverend. You guys all remember from back before the war, Port Allen was a sister city to Baton Rouge, so you're real close to your destination. And Baton Rouge was a ghost town before the last war, flooded by the Mississippi after a mega earthquake. So nobody wasted the bombs on it.
Means there could be salvage. We have to get there.
Okay, but it's in the middle of the river?
You're at the edge of the river currently.
Well, there are skyscrapers.
Well, as you're looking around, your self-imposed geography lessons cut short by the sound of a burst of gunfire, automatic gunfire, and close by. It's not aimed at you, but anyone who's burning up that many bullets that fast is either mighty wealthy or in a whole heap.
And then starting to grow a little bit of a beard, and his hair is starting.
The same guy?
Yes.
Okay. How much faster? I mean,
So
we've
this
only
is
been
what
out
you
here
can
days,
see
not.
where you're at.
It's starting to.
All right. As you guys are looking around trying to figure out the source,
Well, there's cover at least.
starting to move to cover.
Yeah.
Not the rest of you.
Definitely going for cover.
I would like to go for cover.
Where's everyone heading to so far?
That's a good question. Let me zoom out for you guys.
I like that big rock. I want to go with Sora.
Sora's running for the rock.
Yeah, so, let's see, is that center of that building like a big archway or something? The
This
building-
here
Yeah.
is the back side of a parking garage.
Okay.
Has a church on one side with its graveyard right. Great idea to put the graveyard right.
Right.
What is that pile of rocks?
That looks like it's a portion of the parking garage that fell.
Where's the graveyard?
Start running that way.
I'm gonna wait until I find out where the shooting's coming from, and then I want to go dig up some graves and collect some
You're going to
heads.
join Sora as well?
Yeah.
I guess I'll take
Just
cover
listen to
between the
podcasts on
corner of
Grave
the parking
Robbers.
garage and the big rock.
I'll kind of move towards the parking garage, stay closer to the backside of the. Yeah. I'm gonna pull my pistols out, just have them
Nancy?
ready.
Is that a hole in the asphalt in front of me?
It's a little divot.
Enough for a body?
Not quite.
Okay.
Think a normal pothole for Ohio. You know, maybe
What's the other
2-3 inches deep.
Okay.
Plum?
Plum jam and grape jelly.
Yum.
We'll also take cover behind the rock. Put us one northeast of right there.
And Rat, where are you going?
I will go with Sora and Skulls McGee here.
He's very nice.
All right.
Andrew's
Gunfire
true name is Skulls McGee, and I can use it to summon her.
continues for a few moments. Sounds like it's getting steadily closer.
Like they're coming towards us
Yep,
from the river direction.
from the direction of the river. And then everybody make a hearing-based cognition check.
I'm not that good today. 4.
10.
5.
Also 10.
16.
All right, everybody with 5 or better, you guys all hear the gun suddenly click on empty. And I don't know how many of you have ever heard an automatic click on empty. It keeps clicking on empty really fast until it runs out of juice. Once the chemical pressure's gone, that's it. All right.
Well, take a look around the corner of the rock.
So you're going to scoot up so you can peek around.
I want to go charging.
So as you come around the corner there, and Sora's running around the other side, you guys see a young man, appears to be about 20. So he was probably just a little kid when the
Mind
bomb
you,
fell.
I have guns out now.
I would assume.
Okay, I just felt like I needed to
Okay.
inform you.
You see this kid, and he comes
Is that
running,
on the
and he's looking over his shoulder.
No, it's great.
He'll get to about there. And you guys see those little things back behind him?
Yep.
Very.
Let me bring up an image of him.
Oh, is this kid carrying the a automatic gun?
So, no, yes, he is carrying what appears to be a Northern Alliance
I like tart.
submachine gun.
Okay.
I like it though.
From out of town then.
So, now, I couldn't find a really good picture, and this one comes courtesy of Nick's wife,
So that's what
No,
Nick's...
not Capybara. What are those?
Nutria.
Nutria.
Related to the capybara.
Yep.
Okay.
However, these things are not like your normal, these things are closer to 4 feet. They're really close to the size of,
There's a whole other batch of baking, so.
and their fur, it looks like they have mange is the best way to describe them. As they come out and they're chasing that kid.
Dire Nutria.
They look like they've suffered a little bit of radiation.
Okay, so maybe they're mutant nutrients.
All right. The kid looks up and sees you guys and screams, "Help! Help!" What do you
I
guys
don't get
think?
any closer.
Not at the moment. Not yet.
I assume I hear him yell help.
Oh yeah.
I'd go rushing in with the pistols drawn.
All right.
I want to pop out with a head in my hand.
Don't forget you got skull staff now, too.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can shoot it too,
Yes.
along with bows and arrows.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and make quickness rolls.
Made you a staff of necromancy, is what I. It shoots a 48 beam weapon with a range of 30.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
That was my thank you for trying to save me from the sniper.
10.
Ooh, critical.
You busted.
Critical.
Oh, you were too busy admiring your new staff.
I was.
You've had weeks to admire that news.
Still, it's got a skull in it. It's cool. It shoots lasers.
All right.
Black lasers.
Whoa, even
So
weird.
blazers.
Blaze. This is laser.
You busted.
Oh, you busted?
Laser.
3 cards.
some sort of flash word weapon.
The Joker, is this the black one?
Have a star on it?
Yeah, it does.
That is the red.
Okay.
So you get a chip.
Oh, okay. The opposite of the black Joker.
Correct.
All right, does everybody have their cards?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, any aces?
Red Joker.
Does the red Joker wish to go first?
Sure.
All right, what you gonna do?
Run forward to get between the kid and these ugly beavers.
12.
Yeah.
That gets you up close.
I really like the
And
grape one.
these hungry-looking critters are about to come tearing around.
Yep. Well, that's why I've got a stick.
All right. Any actual aces?
Ace of clubs will get sleeved.
All right. Kings.
I have a king of clubs.
All right. Those?
No, clubs. I never remember.
Clubs.
I have to remember spade is a shovel.
All right. So what is Sora gonna do?
How far away am I from the...
More than 10 yards. The critters.
Okay. I'm gonna move my pace of 8.
All right.
Now am I within 10?
1, 2, 9 to the closest one, 10 to, so it's 9 to this guy, 10 to this.
Okay.
So those are the two in your first range increment.
I'm gonna double tap.
Back to squares, not hex.
Yeah, it's just easier for AoE. It's hard to find AoE stuff that.
I'm gonna double tap, but I'm gonna aim this one and this one. Actually, you know what?
Splitting targets?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be a -2.
And a -2 from moving, right?
Yes.
Just -4. Is the -2 hold on to next round?
The -2 for moving does not, but if splitting targets, it does.
That's fine. And that's only to my hit, right?
Correct. Alright, so Sora comes rushing up, ready to do business with her hog legs again. Angela stands back there.
10?
Pretty stacked. 10, both bullets hit. Actually, no. One bullet hits. These guys.
6.
6. Neither bullet hits on that. They're really small. They're smaller targets, so they're a little harder to hit.
Fine.
All right, so roll location for your first one.
13.
That was your right hand gun or your left hand gun?
That was my right hand gun.
All right, so that's going to. You're hitting him in the left front leg. Roll damage.
Any armor?
No armor.
9.
That guy looked pretty wounded.
5, 5, 6 were my free flies.
Okay. So go ahead and roll all.
1, 6, 4.
All
right. To the 5.
Right in his stomach and damage.
1.
Poor kid.
That one. Whoops. That one kills over and dies. Downside to them being small, doesn't take as much to kill. Alright, so you have 2 bullets left.
Neither one
Last time.
missed.
Okay. Alright, so that was kings. Any queens?
Queen of spades.
Queen of spades. What do you wish to do?
Leave it.
Sleeving?
Queen of clubs.
Queen of clubs. What is the answer?
Sleeving.
Sleeving? Jacks. Jacks.
Jack of diamonds.
Jack of diamonds.
Alright, so your source guns go off. We're going to so with a full move, it should put us right to the left of the kid.
Running.
No, 11's my base.
11 is your base. Okay.
Yep.
So you get up to there.
Actually, it should be right here.
Oh, right in front of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I'm going to do for this one.
Alright. Any other jacks? Queen. Or sorry, tens.
Clubs.
10 of spades.
Ten of spades goes first.
Yep. Let me move. Let me run up.
What's
So
your pace?
12 right now.
7, 12. Your base is 6.
No, that's my
Oh, okay,
my
so
base
you're
is
gonna
12.
run?
I can move 24. Yeah.
Wow.
So you're going to continue your movement?
Yeah, we're gonna continue. Sorry.
13, 16, 17, 22.
Yep. We'll stop there then.
You're right next to Ansi. Everyone comes rushing forward. From there, it goes to the other 10.
Oh, clubs, I guess. Got a sleeve one already, so I gotta spend it. You guys have melee weapons out?
I have pistols.
Ah.
Hands are out.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna... Well, I guess I'm just gonna give the beavers a mean look then. I guess, is it possible to overall?
Is that some weird foreplay? He's gonna get the beaver.
Just no.
It's been a while. Adults.
Okay. Go back to Canada, you stinking beavers.
Great.
I turned it off.
Okay. After the -6 I take, I got a 5 to overall the beavers.
Hey, get a guts check.
Yeah, I see this
I'm glad
crazy
that you're
guy.
intimidating the beaver bit.
You have to make a guts check.
The beavers have to make the guts check.
Oh, he said make a guts check.
Alright, they do not seem to be impressed.
It's like they're unintelligent rats or something.
It's almost like they're hungry.
You don't,
Suddenly, there is a large bonanza of food.
don't impress the beaver.
Do you have that problem often? Not
There's a
impressed
bill
with
for
the-
that.
For this character, probably.
Alright.
What kind of boat that is?
Which one?
On the middle.
Oh, that's...
I feel like he's just making things up.
Looks like a brown-headed camper.
It's not a cat.
Alright. That was tens, I believe?
Yeah.
Yep.
You said a cat bird?
Yeah. Cat type noises.
Okay, so, any nines?
Nine of spades.
9 of spades. What does the 9 of spades wish to do?
Alright. Obviously, you say younger kid.
20. 20-ish.
Okay.
Blonde hair. Kind of dressed a bit like a tin horn.
I'm just gonna tell him, "Come on, kids, get out of here," and I'm gonna grab him and drag him around the corner.
All right.
So it'd be a brawling.
Brawling. Or wrestling.
9.
Oh, I
I didn't know if any.
Oh, yes,
That is
please.
delicious. Mike makes his own jelly.
Oh, you can have it first. It's fine. Oh wait, I can be.
All right.
I'm working on that.
What was
right
your
now.
brawling total?
9.
Got all of them.
I love the flaky Larry biscuit.
I know. They're so awesome.
We're gonna move on.
Just fill it up.
He seems resistant, not like to be resistant, but more like he's surprised.
Yeah. Do I make him all the way around the corner?
No.
All right. I'll use my sleeve card to pull him the rest of the way around the corner.
All right. Okay.
And I'm gonna put him between me and the corner. Or sorry, put me between him and the corner.
This is good. Very heroic of you, Nick.
Sounds like something more rat would do than Nancy.
All right. Any other 9s?
I have a 9. I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do?
I'll shoot him again because no one else seems to be doing anything to him. Can I move again?
You've only moved your base pace, so yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move again.
Where are you moving to?
Just so I can see how many are actually around. So.
Huh.
Okay.
Like a grenade or something.
I don't think I do I?
No, those went up with Charlie there.
Mm.
Okay, -4, right?
Total of -6 because of their size. Their size imposes a -2.
Okay. Um, 5.
5. 1 bullet hits, 1 free flyer.
$16.
16. Is that with the second gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Both bullets hit with the second gun.
18 and 7.
All right. Into its guts. This is the one you already wounded.
Uh, 11. Free flyer.
Roll again.
Try to shoot at now.
Missed.
Again.
Missed.
Again.
Missed.
Again.
Hit.
All right. So you caught one of them
8.
right in its stomach and damage.
Oh, no. 8 was the damage, I'm sorry.
Okay.
To the 18.
To the 18. All right.
What book would I find damage for a snub nose 30?
It's a 2d6.
I think. Right?
How sad is it that I know the damage?
I mean,
Yeah,
not
it's
really.
cool.
Yeah.
Screen.
All right. 2 9s, 8s, 7s, 6s.
6 of hearts. Gonna sleeve it.
All right. Sleeving the 6 of hearts. Any other 6s? 5s?
I got a 5 of clubs.
All right. 5 of diamonds goes first. This one right here grabs the guy here that she shot and then spins and takes off with the body.
Yay! Mystic rodents.
Beavers eat beavers.
What are you looking for?
One more.
Into the water.
What do you want?
This
Either
one grabs
one.
the one here
Everything is in
and
the
goes into the
cover.
water. This one grabs the one that was here. Water. And this
think I
guy will
like your
grab the
plum
last
better.
one that's dead.
I like that it's not sweet.
It's just funny because
Grape.
oh yeah, plums are nice and tart. I like it.
All right.
How much you selling for?
Then for the rest of them,
$6 a jar, 3 for.
she is the closest thing that they see.
What about 2 each?
Glutinous beavers.
Oh, they didn't even let me.
Will be a draw shot. Beaver eats you.
It hasn't been out in a while.
Zombie beavers.
They all seem to be focused on Sora at the moment.
That's because I'm the only one doing anything to them.
All right, so 4 of them are going to get attacks on you. What is your fighting level? You're fighting brawling, Sora.
I don't know because
Please looking for it.
It's at their middle. 2.
2?
Yeah.
Well, that saved us from the first one. Second one. Third one. Might hit. Does not hit. Fourth one. Might hit. Does hit. One of them bites Sora right in the right leg. Does she have any armor there?
um 50% in the legs. My
All
armored
right, so that's
duster.
going to be the upper legs. Covered.
Give it back to him.
There
Spit
you
on it.
go.
Where'd it go? Oh, thank you. 9. All right, so it seems like their teeth completely ignore your armor and rend right through the light armor, causing 9 points to your right leg. Last one that can attack you. Completely misses. All right, so that was 5 of diamonds. Any other 5s?
How much wind?
Thank you. 1 wind and a bigger check.
You said which leg?
Right leg.
How much wind?
1 and a bigger check. What's your highest wind level?
1. 6 is my bigger check.
Okay. So you are okay. 2 5s.
5 of clubs. What's the range on a snub-nosed 38?
I believe it is 10, but let me double check. That one's actually not.
And rate of fire 1.
Yep.
Shots. So, but now that I have the skill, Rat's going to move forward and take a shot with his snub-nosed 30.
Going
Pace
forward?
of 4, yeah.
4. 14. So a minus 1 for range, and then -2 for walking.
Okay. So that would be a 5 after all penalties.
5 is barely a hit. Assume you're shooting at the closest one?
Yes. Location. 8 on location.
Right in its guts.
7 points of damage.
Wheels in pain. 2. 4s. Any 4s?
4 clubs.
4 clubs.
All right. I'm gonna start singing a battle hymn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your faith roll.
All right. So while I'm doing that, basically,
What are you singing?
ooh, since we're next to a river. No. I was going with down to the river to pray.
Ooh, good
Yeah.
choice.
Yes. So we made the 8, which makes the number. And you guys
No, I'm
can.
good. Thank you, though.
So that makes an 8 for the roll. Target number is 5. No raises, so I do not get to add more than one of them.
All right. What are you giving everybody?
The effect we're going to give everyone is +2 to all fighting rolls. Since these are small creatures, that way you can hit them a little bit easier.
Okay.
All right. And that would be my action then.
Only everybody wasn't shooting.
Don't you?
Yeah, why aren't you in here fighting?
I didn't
Yeah.
get up into their position yet.
Yeah, he's out of card. Oh, you have a sleep card.
You said it increases their fighting level.
Increase,
raises
it
it
adds
+1.
+2 to all fighting checks.
+2 to all fight checks.
Okay, so that
It's a bonus, not an increase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to be the one in the front, but then you ran up right in front of them.
All right,
so-
this is Sora.
Yeah.
She is.
We should have
She does
expected
have big britches.
Okay.
All right. So that was 4s. 3s.
Anybody got any cards left other than
Nope.
sleeved?
Nope.
Table's clear other than sleeved.
Kid is sleeving his card. Anybody else doing anything? All right.
Yeah.
Sorry?
No, I'm good. I don't have
Okay.
anything.
Go ahead and make quickness rolls.
All right.
I busted again.
Big different
What's your
dice.
quickness?
She has 1d6.
Wow.
We need
Okay.
to put another
3
point in it.
cards.
I am going to do that.
1 card.
Cards.
It'll be 4 points of bounty to go up to.
Cards
You said
myself.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, do that.
I don't think you can do it right now.
Yeah, you have to do it either before or after. Once we
Alright.
start your stuff,
Okie dokie.
he's not happy.
it's because he's
Because he knows there's delicious jelly and jam, and he's not getting any.
All right. Anybody with aces?
Nope. Don't think so.
Any kings?
my highest is a 9.
I have an 8.
My highest is a 7.
I got 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
All right,
so I have a 9.
heard 8 is the highest.
Not a 9.
9 is the highest. All right. So who has the 9? They don't have anything higher than that.
All right, Antsy is going to kind of peek around the corner, see what's going on.
You can see that Sora is almost completely surrounded.
And well, I'm gonna start talking to the kid. Sora can handle herself. Ask him if he's all right. First off,
He's nodding his head rapidly. Yeah.
and then I'm assuming that'd be an action to do that.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
He looks shaken. All right. Any other 9s? 8s.
I have an 8 of clubs.
8 of clubs.
Nope.
All right. 8 of clubs. You gonna stand and shoot, or are you gonna try and back out?
Just one more bit.
You can't miss.
In her fighting.
I'm good. I gotta save it.
Can I 5-foot adjust
I'm good.
back?
I gotta save it.
You'll need to make a fighting brawling check to see if you can break free from them.
What kind of number am I looking for?
It's opposed.
You done? Rude.
7.
You broke free.
Well,
So you're doing taking a yard back out of reach of them all.
Yeah.
Does he?
All right.
Does that give me a minus?
No, it's only 1 yard, so you don't have a penalty
Kind of
for only
Asian.
1 yard.
I'm
Like-
Mexican guy.
Yeah. Like if he was like the chef or whatever.
I don't see that happening though.
Or do you need to move to get a penalty?
More than a yard.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to aim 2 different ones.
Which 2?
Let's start with the ones that I haven't hit yet.
So these guys right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's jam?
Still splitting the
Oh, you
target.
still got.
yep, just one more.
Yeah, I'm still splitting.
Okay, so it's just a -4 currently.
7.
First one hit with 1 free flyer. Flyer's going this way.
18.
Both bullets hit the guy on your left. So roll location for the guy on the right.
2.
2. All right.
And a
right,
7.
damage. This is for the guy that gets 1 bullet.
That's 10.
10. Okay, and then roll the locations for the other guy.
That was a 7.
7. And did you hit this guy with 2 bullets?
I thought they went in the same spot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Who's upset at their lack of jam?
18.
I mean, if they want to buy some, I'll gladly
You
ship
said
it.
18?
Yeah.
That one gets its guts splattered.
Well, looks like that guy's just gonna jam.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d6. See if this one finds
No.
home. Again.
No.
And one last time.
No. I have a 7 of hearts.
All right. Does anybody got 7 of spades?
I got diamonds.
All right, 7 of hearts.
Same thing, 2 guys that aren't injured.
Counted down the line.
So which 2? These 2 or these 2?
Let's go the closer 2.
Okay.
6. You said a -4?
6 is a -4. Yeah, it's a -4.
6 is with the -4.
That's 1 bullet.
6. To the 16 and then to the 12. 13. 24. And I have 2 free flyers, right?
Yep. What was the other damage? I'm sorry.
It was 16 and then 24.
Okay. So 2 more of these guys go down. And what'd you roll on the free flyer?
1 hit.
Right.
Location is the 3.
3. Okay.
24.
24.
That's it.
All right, and the other free flyer going the other direction. So
Missed.
again,
Hit.
so that guy's getting it.
Location.
Or location.
8.
Alright, damage.
11.
11. Alright. So, that was 7 hearts. Any other 7s?
7 of diamonds.
What is 7 of diamonds going to do?
We're gonna take a shot at the uninjured rat thing, and by the 3 that are injured.
So,
Yep, the one that is in
Alright.
front of Mr. Stinky Pete. All right, so pop a shot off it, see if it works. Well, didn't work out too well.
no?
No,
Did you bust?
no, I got a 2.
Alright. Aiming at that guy, go ahead and roll a d6.
3,
Alright, roll it again.
2,
Again.
2,
Again.
2,
And one last time.
1.
There you go. Perfect.
Roll location.
Had to take it off the character sheet.
Never roll
To the 15.
right in its chest. Damage.
I'm sure I'll take the bullet right from the chest.
3, 6.
6. Alright. 2 wounds to the critter. All of them are looking pretty wounded at this point.
But there's 2 that aren't wounded at all.
3. Alright, so that was 7s. 7s.
I have 6 diamonds.
6 of spades. Rat guys. This one grabs a body and runs into the water. Does this one?
Can I know anything about them doing this?
I mean,
Are they taking them to eat them or to heal
most likely
them
taking
or
them to eat them. That would be your best guess. One left that also grabs a body and runs off. As they're running off, everybody make a make a straight cognition check.
Second is 16.
14?
13.
12 and 11?
Yeah,
23.
that one.
18. Oh, she's too busy staring what's going on instead of fighting.
4, I'm too wrapped up in God's miracles.
Use this.
So you
Throw
guys
this
then notice
half of
you've been
them
hearing
fall.
gunshots that aren't Sora's. And that's about the time that something ricochets off the ground close to Sora. As you look up, I see 4 powered boats rolling up.
Keeping our cards from this round.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a 6 I haven't played yet, but I tossed it.
And pull it back out again.
I can't, but Bree can.
Okay. So, as this is going on, you guys see these? They're definitely gangers of some sort, but they look like I mean, even some road gangers, even at their worst, they look like they've at least stayed in. These guys look like they have no idea what the meaning of the. And you can't smell them yet, but you're pretty sure that once you can, you're not going to like it.
Stinky people.
The weird thing is that these guys don't have modern firearms. They're all using flintlocks of some kind. Quite a few of them have flintlock rifles that have a makeshift bayonet stuck on the end of it. Quite a few have hand axes in one hand and a flintlock pistol in the other. And those who remain have blunderbusses.
Dressed like they're from colonial times as well?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Just rated Colonial Williamsburg for their weaponry.
Right?
All right. So that was 6 of spades, 6 of hearts,
6 of diamonds.
What do they look like they're doing?
They are a scrutinize check.
Do we all get to do it?
22. If you had to guess, they seem to have eyes only for your weapons. Like, they want something better than their flintlocks. And there's a lot of them.
How far away is that first boat? The closest boat?
The closest one to you is 1, 2, 12 to the closest person.
It's a penalty of 2 for moving or a penalty of 1 for being outside of my range.
All right. One of the riflemen.
Actually, I want to boom, 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 boom. 2 different guys.
2 different guys.
Oh.
All right. First 2 in the boat.
How many? Do you have what round we're on?
We are actually on round 3.
So what kind of boat is it?
They are flat boats that have little trolling motors at the.
He's using the trolling motor to steer.
Kind of, yeah.
Oarsman or something. Pole.
At least one guy in the back of each boat. But hard to pick them out. Around 8 people in each of these boats. Alright. You shoot
7.
7, 1 bullet hits, shooting for the second guy.
6.
1 Alright, location for the first guy?
16 and then.
And
My
You got
free
free
flyers.
Alright. So roll 1 die. We're gonna do them 1 at a time.
Miss.
And 1 last time. So you hit one of the 2 guys that you already hit. He caught the free flyer from your other gun. Would you hit him?
Oh, hold on. Let me finish my damage. 18, 29 to the 5.
9 to the 5.
29.
29.
To the
9
5.
to the 5. He is quite dead. He tumbles out of the boat. Water.
Beavers cheer.
The water froths with angry beavers.
Alright.
I wonder if they're zombievers.
So, any other 6s?
Nutritious.
I have a 6 diamond. Oh, no, that's what I
one
just
you
did.
spent.
Sorry.
Any 5s?
I have a 5 of diamonds,
Alright.
but no ranged weapons, so I'm going to take cover.
Moving back this way.
Can I see that building?
Oops.
Better look at what's around.
Alright, so this building
Hmm.
is an old police department.
Okay.
So you could double back around where Anstey is.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I think I will. The ninth one that they act.
Alright.
And I'll yell at you, get back here!
2 5s. Any other 5s? 4s.
4 spades.
Spades. What you gonna do?
So I hear swords, guns talking, and some other random firearms going off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take one of my eye stalks and peek around and see what's going on.
You see a bunch of river gangers
I'm going
since
to,
they were on the road.
yeah, I'm going to describe him to the kid and ask him if he knows anything about him.
Troubles with anybody lately?
All right.
Alright, so is gonna stay in front.
4 of hearts I'm just gonna have to toss.
Okay.
Vaguely.
He traded off his Tommy gun for that.
Or all the spook juice that would. No,
How about 3s?
3 of spades.
Alright, 3 of spades.
Rat.
He wouldn't have used it anyhow.
Alright.
And right now I'm really wishing I had that damn thing.
I really wish someone wouldn't have driven us off into the mucky muck.
That wasn't
Rat's going to
my
spend
fault.
a red
The
chip
road
to
collapsed.
auto hit with the staff on the engine of boat number 2.
Alright. From the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then take cover behind.
Go ahead and roll the damage
Yep.
and divide by 10. Attacking a vehicle with non-anti-vehicle weapon.
Worth a try.
Indeed it is.
Because, I mean, laser on something flammable.
Metal both.
Right, but I'm shooting at the little trolling motor at the back there. Red chip automatically hit.
All the 4s.
Some of
Number
the fours.
2. We're at 13 already.
All the 4s again.
19. 26.
Alright.
2.6.
2.
That's not. So it just took some damage and you hear it sputter. I'm not sure who the XN85 is taunting. Tried not missing.
I don't miss. I use chips to not miss.
Alright. So that was 3s.
3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds. What does the 3 of diamonds wish to do?
So they're definitely shooting at us, causing damage, right?
They're definitely coming after you. They haven't hit you yet. I mean,
Have they tried not
flintlocks are
missing?
not known for being super accurate at range.
I'm gonna go ahead and move back behind the corner, right behind Nancy, so I still have a line on some of the people to.
Get back to there.
Yeah.
I move the fog of world light. Okay, so threes.
3 of clubs. I guess I can move around to the other side of the police.
Ah, Jackson is watching this. Favorite Chewbacca Jew.
You're gonna make her cry.
Love him. I miss him.
All right, so
He
3
needs to come
o'clock.
visit us sometime.
Clubs, I'm gonna try and go down and to the right. Try and get.
Down, trying to go around the building.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
Yes.
7, 8. Down through the alley. Yeah, did that weird thing. You are down here. This is all one building. All right. That was 3s. Any deuces?
That's everything but sleeved.
All right. Deuce of diamonds. Because everybody got all kinds of focused on the guys in the boats. So, Angela and Rat. Everybody hears. Let me play the sound. This is what you guys hear. Much louder than the other gunshots.
Is that a cannon?
Indeed, as you snap your head up when you hear the shot, you see what appears to be an old paddle wheel boat sitting out in the middle of the river. And they just fired a cannon from the hurricane deck up on the very top. And it strikes the rock that you guys are behind, shattering it. Would you guys both like to dodge?
Yes, I would.
I would.
I'm not behind it anymore.
You have to.
If you have an action card, throw your highest action card. Otherwise,
Alright,
Oh.
looks like I can't do.
oh, somebody busted on their quickness check.
Yes, I did.
Ooh, staff, how should I dodge this rock?
I
If only someone had insane bravado.
got distracted. Okay.
Squirrel.
18.
18.
Nice.
Rat
On 1d4.
goes diving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards as he leaps clear of the explosion. Hits and he explodes.
That,
Huh?
On the plus side,
but that crit is big enough to hide in.
the rebel's going to give you, I'll say, 3 levels of armor. Go down to 8. Just affecting the area with the crater there. 48 massive damage to Angela.
I'm never getting attached to a character again.
If James is running the game,
no,
don't ever get attached to the character.
Well, no, like that's why I'm saying.
All right,
because I
so
don't really
there's-
fucking care if he dies or not.
It's going to be a total of 14 points of damage every time it hits you. Let's see how many times it hits you.
Okay.
It hits you in 5 different locations.
Okay.
What locations you are expecting
You got
some
chips.
explosions in. Alright, so as the rubble comes flying at you, do you have armor?
Them on your new character.
I know. I don't care.
Do you have armor?
She's got a Kevlar vest.
Alright, so let's do the guts ones first. 14, your size is 6, so that would be 2 wounds, right?
Yep.
On the plus side, your armor stops all of the damage to your guts.
Okay.
However, you take 14 points to the right arm and to the right leg as you tried to turn away from it. 2 wounds to right arm, right leg. So you can counter it if you wish.
4 whites, 2 reds, or a combination of the. I'd throw
Oh,
2
she's
whites,
got-
1 red.
She's got 2 wounds in 3 locations.
Wounds in 2 locations.
2 locations.
2 locations.
Yeah, she's only got 4 total. Her guts got soaked.
Her Kevlar soaked the damage that she.
You said that.
Yep, that's what I would do. This way you have.
You got a red chip.
He doesn't get it.
Oh.
He only gets it
Not
when
for
you.
soaking damage.
Never mind.
He only gets it when
Alright,
you spend it
So
to
you take no
add dice.
no damage other than 5 wind and a vigor check. Rat doesn't take anything because he dove away. That was
I got 7 for my vigor.
okay. You're fine.
All right. What was my win?
All right. So riflemen are all busy reloading. All of those guys are. However, their boats all beach.
Hopefully, one of them sounded a little bit rough.
Sounded a little rough, but not terribly so. Attacking vehicles in Deadlands, you need
I need a bigger laser.
you need a bigger gun. Yes. All right.
Fun thing about that is I can make bigger lasers.
You should always want to make bigger lasers.
Okay.
Bada boom.
That was Deuce of Diamonds. Anybody else got any cards?
Nope.
All right. Quickness checks.
Yeah.
Mother, really?
Yeah.
You busted again.
Can she chip quickness checks?
Not a bust.
Not a bust. You can do it beforehand.
You gotta do it before you roll it.
3 cards.
I even switched dice this time.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I'm about to give up for
Yeah.
right now.
3 is ready to go home.
Okay.
That is already.
I mean, she's doing the same thing she did last week.
All right.
wasn't
Everybody
here.
got their cards?
Quickness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Aces.
Spades.
Spades goes first.
Okay, I guess I will.
Continue around.
Yep, continue around.
All right.
Yeah.
So you are this little guy here.
Okay.
That's your base pace. You can run if you want.
Yeah, I would like to run to the edge of the building at least.
Actually peeking out from behind the building. Get you there so that way you clear it. So that was, what did I say, 18 of your 24? You see all the boats are beaching. Alright. Ace of spades to ace of hearts. Ace of diamonds. These guys. Dance off the boats. While they're walking on boats to try and get off. I got a decent chance. First boat. Good. Second boat.
Oh look, that's when they got shot with the laser.
One guy falls in the water. Third boat. Are you kidding me?
Did they capsize boat 3?
These guys fall in the water.
Oh, that was the
So
boat.
4. They're okay.
Giant
Guys
alligator.
spend all of their action climbing out. Guys spend their action out and all right, so that was Ace of Diamonds for the guys on the boats. For the cannon, you guys can
Oh, do I
see that
take these
they
home?
are busy reloading.
I need to try a few more, but maybe.
What are they?
Flaming hot popcorn.
Saludan the Santa Barbara, Firma del Sombrero. Could be a good 15 minutes till they're done that. That was the
What?
first 2 commands in the cannon reloading sequence at St. Augustine.
Only they
okay.
did it that way. These guys just don't wait; they just load.
Okay.
It still takes them a while to load it, but
Okay.
okay. That was aces.
Turn it
Ace.
into a laser.
Kings. Any kings? Queens.
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds.
So can I see the boat that's shooting the cannon off in the distance?
Indeed, you can. However, it is 3.
300 yards?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What would be my penalty on that?
range increment on your nuke. Because I know that's what you're doing.
Yep.
Smells like butterscotch.
It does smell like butterscotch.
Oh, if I can do my
My
alphabet.
allergies are kicking up. I can't smell.
It does smell like butter.
100
Butterscotch.
is the range increment.
So it'd be a -2.
Only a
Because
minor-
it's 20 yards per faith level.
Right.
Let me check that. I think
St. Barbara, who's the. Make sure your hat is secure.
Saint in Spain.
Oh, sorry, that's a range increment of 10. That's my max. I read down in there.
there we go.
And then I
10
heard
per
was
faith
something about
level
a
or just
sombrero,
10
and I was
period?
like,
The range
No, the max range is 20.
per faith level.
I guess that
So
was
my
just
max
designed
range
to give them a
is
consistent rate of fire
100.
during a siege, not the.
But it has a range
Possible.
increment, which
Okay.
is for aiming. So yeah, they're out of your range.
That boat is. The pile of other dudes aren't.
yeah.
But you guys are within range of the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
What's it?
All right. So
Oh god.
Remember last time?
as
we
we're
tried
starting
this?
to charge up, we're going to make a calculated artillery check,
Okay.
and we are going to spend a weight chip on that, so makes it an even number of dice.
Smart move. Very, very smart move.
Free spending to make sure you don't bust that easily.
I don't really care.
Ooh, that was a good thing that I put that in there.
Yeah.
I got a 1 and an ace.
Okay.
So, 18 for the artillery check.
All right. You think you know where to place it to keep everybody safe, but it's going to have to be ways out there.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. And then we're using our sleep card to shoot it off.
All right. Go ahead and make your faith check. And as he starts to load, they're going to sacrifice their last action.
1 raise. We'll spend 2 there.
I wanted them to be.
Alright, so they are going to. The guys at the top will be in the third. Like, how many increments do you have? Or how much burst do you have?
It's 3, but I got a raise on the target number.
So it's 4d12.
Yes.
So these guys will be down at the.
Alright.
So go ahead and roll the 4d12 first to see what your cap is.
Is that including me?
Yeah,
That's okay, you can dodge.
but it's at the 1d12.
Alright. Max is going to be 13, 23, 32.
Alright, so ignore the. Go ahead and roll the 3d12. So the best you can do is 32.
21.
21. So the 2d12, the best you can do is 21.
16.
So let me go ahead and. First for. No, I locked.
Save.
Alright, these guys. This guy.
No, I wanted
he
it to
is
be more like
alive.
Frank's Red Hot.
So it's just
And I don't know. I was hungry when I was at Target.
Alright.
I got
We're down to the
all the
2d12.
time.
Alright, so now for the 1d12.
Capping at 16.
5.
5.
Demetrius talked me out
All
of
right.
getting
Damn
any
it.
school supplies.
All of those guys are okay.
Although, did you know Jan Sport
Go ahead and roll 1d6
has a lifetime
win for
guarantee on
sword.
their book bags?
I did not know
As boom, the nuke goes off, and
Like, if they can't
suddenly
fix it, they'll
they have a
replace it.
target.
I mean, you can dodge.
Does Sora wish to dodge the wind damage? Looks like most of the power ran out as it was getting to you.
Alright, 4 wind.
Alright, so that was aces? That lower.
No, it was lower. It was queens.
Queens? Okay. Jacks.
Jack of Spades. I'm gonna sleeve it. Yeah.
Are you still singing?
Yeah, I'm still singing.
Alright.
Jack of Clubs.
What does the Jack of Clubs wish? Oh, you are prone.
Oh, that's fine. I'm scrambling for cover.
Roll for cover.
I mean, if I could get up and
It's like, is what? Crawling's quarter speed?
yeah.
So 1 square.
Right.
So you're gonna hop up and then move your pace. Which way?
Yep. Is that a fence that I'm?
That is an iron rock fence.
I mean, it's a good start.
All right. So running for the graveyard.
Yep. Oh no, the outside of it.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah.
Cheddar, white cheddar, popcorn.
I
All
think
right.
you confuse me for somebody who has bravery.
They're not that hot.
A
They're
little
just
spicy.
Really
Okay.
good
So
dip in
that
nacho cheese.
was what was that?
That was Jack's.
Jacks. Any tens?
I like Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Nines.
yeah, I just wanted them to be more flavorful.
Eights.
I have a 7.
I got a
4.
2.
I've got a 5 and a 2.
I have a
All
2
right.
also.
7. Because I am sitting on no cards over here now. They spent dodge when they saw him step.
I have a
Oh,
7 of
shit.
spades.
Oh, I do have one card for the king.
Is it before 7 of spades?
No. They're spending it reloading.
Do I see any of my compadres?
Yeah, I'll trust.
As of right now, you are the only one in the thick of things.
I'm gonna turn and shoot at these people right next in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim at the first 2 people there that are not injured.
It's just flavorless spice.
Yeah.
White cheddar,
Yeah,
popcorn.
I didn't even get
Cheddar.
any cheddar.
That was my issue with it.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. That's
I'm
it.
barely getting cheddar.
Right.
Yeah, and get more
It's a
getting
very
pepper.
like
10.
10. 2 bullets hit the first guy.
Oh no, 8. I'm sorry.
8. 1 bullet hits the first guy. That's going to be this guy.
No, I don't want the wounded guy.
Okay, so the guy right next to him.
Behind him.
Okay.
8.
8. Alright, so each of them catch 1.
To the 10.
Gizzard shot. Bonus die.
9.
9. That's going to be 1 wound. Alright.
11.
The other guy gets hit in the arm.
10. Three
Alright,
flyers.
you got 1d6 for your right hand. It's only got 1.
Miss.
Okay, 1d6 for your left hand.
Miss.
Again,
Miss.
and one more time.
Miss.
Alright. So those bullets didn't find a home. Alright, 2. Or that was 7s, sorry. 6s. 5s.
5 of hearts.
Spades.
5 of spades goes first.
Alright, I guess I'll try sneakily moving towards these guys.
Alright, make a sneak and roll.
Alright. I got a 3.
Pretty heavily distracted right now.
The guy up at the other end notices you come around the corner.
What is that pink mark?
Token of hiding.
Oh yeah, I got a marker that I moved.
That's fine. I just was like,
Alright, so you're going to continue moving? Because you still have 5 movement left.
Yeah, I'll keep moving.
how'd you change it into a crevice?
Magic. I literally dropped the crater right on top of it.
Dude. Yeah,
I
you
know.
can take those home if you
You
want.
guys like what I
Sweet.
can do with this.
Oh,
That's
right.
Amazing.
Well, I think he phrased it
I
just
phrased
the
it
way
exactly
he
how I
wanted
wanted
to.
Alright, so that was 5s.
5 of hearts.
5 of hearts.
Sleep.
4s.
4 diamonds.
4 diamonds.
We'll pop a shot at the closest one to me. This last fourth up.
Alright, range is 11.
Chicken with it.
Alright.
Tacos.
So that is one outside of the range.
So it's a -1.
Yep. So that'll be shooting. 2d4, that's in the works.
I can put it back up on the counter if you want me to.
7 to hit.
7 is a hit.
Location.
You lean around, you take your shot, and you actually hit him in the
16.
right square center mass. Normal damage.
Seven damage.
7 damage. Don't do much to him, but he does look a little more wounded. Alright. That was 4s. Any other 4s? 3s. Deuces?
Spades.
Spades.
Alright, attempt to pick up the pace and keep going.
Alright, go ahead and make your roll.
Figure
check. Target number is 5.
is 48. I succeed.
Alright, roll a d4. Load.
Alright. 4.
Nice. One closer.
And wind.
Take a win. Alright. That guy does notice you. And he is holding a flintlock rifle.
Ooh. Loaded or unloaded?
You are not sure. Alright. So from there to
Hearts.
the hearts.
Roll.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Alright. The next 2 unwounded.
Yeah. I figure if I wound them all,
You're giving them penalties.
they have the penalties versus guys without penalties hitting me. $13.
13. 2 bullets hit.
Four.
You said
Damn.
13 and 4?
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 bullets hit from the right gun.
6.
Right in his stomach. Go ahead and roll your damage as both bullets strike.
14.
14 and
16.
30.
16.
16. 30. That guy is quite dead.
Can I roll these together?
Yeah. So it's only going to happen. Okay,
Miss.
so first time, second time, third time. Because you have 3 guys.
Miss.
Alright.
Rolled a bunch of 6s on those.
That was the wrong.
Wrong time to roll.
This is the guy.
Yeah, you want to roll the 1 first, Cheryl.
Alright. Any other deuces?
Diamonds.
Deuce of diamonds.
Alright, we'll lean out and pop a shot with the snub nose.
Closest one?
Yep.
He is prone.
It's going to be a miss anyway. I only got a 4.
Alright. 2. Does anybody have deuce of clubs?
Nope. I believe that is
Alright.
a new round.
You guys see the current start to take the boat downstream. The big boat. And about that time you also see a bunch of oars coming out from this side. And that constant pounding starts back up.
Oh, hey.
That explains it.
2 cards this time.
You get a card.
I get 1 card!
Bree gets a card. Let's take a break.
I don't. Sure, I don't care.
Get 2? Yep. 2.
Please
Uh-oh, I
be a
got
joker.
the other joker.
Nope.
The
You
black joker.
Yep.
toss your sleeve if you have one.
The card goes away, and I don't have 10 chips, so I'm going to draw.
You're actually going to keep it.
I'm drawing 2 chips.
Take this one.
I say you're going to keep it.
Not that one.
Okay, I'll put this one back. All right. Kid. And we're back. All right, aces.
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of hearts.
Stack
Top of
it
the
in,
shop
we're
with the
gonna
snub
shuffle it again.
nose.
All right. He's definitely outside your first increment, but not.
Yep. That's a 9 before penalties.
9 before penalties. That that'll hit. No raise, but that's a hit. You lean up and
To the
you
6.
manage to connect and damage.
5.
5.
Not even a wound.
Need not.
That wind?
Wind.
Yeah, but for mooks we don't track wind.
Right.
They die easy. Alright.
Not if you don't hit them.
These guys have any powder left.
I mean, I hit. Just didn't hit
So-
hard.
Not if you don't hit them hard.
Alright, so that was aces. Any other aces? Kings.
King of Spades. How's this
And
battlefield
ace
looking?
And the 2.
Still unfavorable.
All right. Well, we are going to yell fire in the hole as we're charging up, and we're going to use a sleeve card to throw another nuke in the same location as the last one.
Charging in.
No, he's
No, I'm
dropping a
using
nuke.
my first card to charge it up,
Oh,
and my
charge it.
sleeve card to
Alright.
throw out another nuke.
Man, that gets expensive on your string.
Yeah, 3. Good thing it's coming from partially from wind.
I just turned it on.
Okay.
As in just turn the fan on.
I mean, with mine, you can't turn the fan on without having the AC on.
Ooh,
No,
man,
you
this
can turn the fan
might
on
be
With
bad
the
for
Nest
all
and stuff.
parties
Oh,
involved.
really?
Yeah, mine won't let me turn on the fan without
So
turning
if-
on the AC.
I turn the temperature up though. I need to run the fan. I think.
So,
Yeah, we just matched with.
yeah, I got. Target was 5. I got 19. So take that off. That's 4. That's 2 raises.
Yep. So it goes up to 5d12, which means score is going to be in the 2d12 range, and everybody else is in the 1d12 range.
That's okay. It's only 1d12. Alright, so max capped out damage is going to be 12, 31, 41, 50, 66 is the max cap damage.
Okay.
And then we go down to 4. Six, 42.
26,
20, and 18.
38. 48.
48 for the D4 range. So going down to D3s, or 3s.
This is the range that actually hits people.
Yep. Alright, there's so far
34.
You sounded too excited there for a second.
42.
42.
What was the max cap?
41 was the max cap the last time.
So the third range increment does 41.
Jesus.
41 to the ones who are catching the 3d12s.
Alright. So the 2d12s.
Or like nothing there.
Hello.
6.
That's me, right?
Yes.
That's 1.
That's 1 wound. Roll a d6 for number of locations.
6 locations.
So 1
Can I dodge it?
Yes.
Yeah, you can discard dodge,
You can dodge into the smaller category.
which caps out at 6.
6.
I'm gonna try to dodge 6.
The only one who doesn't is the kid. He's the only one that's got complete cover from it.
I'm gonna dodge too. Use my sleep.
A 2 probably doesn't dodge.
You're in the outside range.
Yeah. It's 1 wound.
I'm diving back towards the
It
building.
could be up to 6.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's massive.
All right, never
You
mind.
said I'm on the outskirts of it, right?
Right.
You'll
But it could hit you 6 times. And all 6 times could be to the same location.
7 to dodge.
I don't even care.
Alright, so you dive. I'm assuming you're diving.
2 didn't
Towards the boy.
dodge, did it?
Putting the building between me and it.
I got 4 to dodge.
4, so you do not dodge.
11.
11, rat. Dives out of range completely. Back on the ground.
So, where are my locations?
Shit.
I gotta roll them.
Scramble.
You need 60.
60-20.
Oh, I got 60-20.
What was your dodge total?
Alright, so I'm in the 1D range increment, but we're gonna roll Cheryl's locations real quick.
All these content numbers.
Oh, that's not a D20.
That's not a D20.
Oh.
You need another D20.
Please, one more.
You have armor in the guts, right? So you want all of it to hit you in the guts.
Alright, well, we got a 15,
So that's guts.
a 6,
That's guts.
a 5,
That's guts.
a 3,
That is a leg. However, it was 6 minus the wound.
and then 2 2s.
However, you take 2 single wounds. It would be 2 white chips to count it.
Which
To the right one. Those are 2 separate sources.
And then I'm going to use my free dodge to dive behind the building further.
Well, as you do, go ahead and make your dodge check because you're making your dodge check against something else.
The
Okay.
cannon fire at the same time. Nuke the nuker.
They saw him glow, and so they took their shot.
14.
14.
14. Well, the good news is you're dodging the nuke. Bad news is the cannon still got 2 raises on it.
Still got 2 races on me. And then I'm going to use my highest action card to dodge. So I
No.
use my free one from San
Okay.
Colorado.
Are you allowed to do that?
He's dodging 2 separate things.
I'll spend another chip to make an even number of dice. Add another dice in it.
Red chip.
16.
I got 2 raises.
You're gonna
on
hope
you.
that works.
Go for another red chip.
2 reds.
Yeah.
2 reds.
Let's shuffle 20 back.
2 reds.
So 16. 23.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
It smacks you right in the chest.
Oh.
96 damage.
Huh.
I rolled 6 aces on d20s.
There's no way I can help you with that one, Nick. You're screwed.
Yep.
Even if I sacrifice
That's
all
funny,
my
James.
chips.
That was
you
actually
are
hilarious. I was
screwed.
waiting for this character to die. Let's see.
I rolled a
Bitch.
24 on
Shut the
their
windows.
artillery check.
I heard you
Oh,
make that
James.
noise.
You shut the windows.
Let's see if this is actually it's 96 all to the chest.
All to the chest. It's one big 6-pound cannonball.
All right. Let's see if we can figure out some math here.
I'm sorry, the
That's
humidity is
16
getting to me.
wounds.
16 wounds.
Yep.
3,
Are you wearing Kevlar?
4, 5.
Oh, no, it blasts right through the Kevlar.
I'm just trying to help.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can bring me down to 6 wounds.
Oh, okay then. That I can help with.
Watch the chips go.
The sacrifice.
I mean, I'm gonna die anyways. I might as well spend them.
Do you want to die or do you want to live?
I mean, if I live, I live. If I die, I die.
This is your freaking mission. You have to stay alive.
Yeah, you're the one who's telling us we need to go
You're
to Baton
tossing
Rouge.
up the moose.
Yeah.
Go ahead and toss your card.
We still roll freeze damage, Jedi.
Not yet.
Oh, that would be 112.
I don't really care.
He's over it.
That'd be a 21, so the number on that was a.
I'll put those back over.
Going back down here.
You don't get chips for soaking damage,
So
right?
21, target number is 5, so that's 5, 10. 3 raises.
I have 6 wounds.
How many can you give him?
Let's see, so that would be.
I'd be okay
Yeah.
sitting at 3 or 2 wounds. So you only have to give up 4.
That would only be 4. That'll still leave me with plenty of chips for other shit. Alright.
Alright, so
you took a cannonball to the chest and lived.
Thanks to Jesus.
Sorry, I'm not that character anymore.
Hi, I am.
Always one.
What? The one who's always calling the engine a savage?
Well, there's no engines here.
So I need
Well,
a yellow paper clip.
You want big or little?
That's what she said.
Yeah, but then I didn't.
That's right, I switched up.
Where do the rest of us get nuked?
He's tallying something.
You just cleared off a whole lot of folks.
alright. As he clears the field, 1 remains. That was aces. Any other aces?
What's my damage?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but we still got to do damage. It did Cheryl's.
Yep, so go ahead and roll number of locations for Bree. I apologize.
3 locations.
Just kill me.
Are you wanting to go home, Bree?
I'm so tired.
You don't have to stay.
I mean, once
Yeah,
we
if
break,
you
you
step
can
out,
take
that's
off.
fine.
I'll run your character, no problem.
No, I just want her to die already because she's supposed to have been dead like 3 rounds ago.
Alright, to the 15, to the 15, and to the 1.
So she only takes 1 wound. To the leg. The left one.
Do you want to soak it, or do you just want to take the wound? White chip.
Good choice.
Alright.
I also assume I have 1 damage coming in.
Yes. So how many actual wounds did you take?
Total of 2.
Total of 2. 10 win. And then your vigor check. It's guiding out of the way.
And then, let's see, so 3, 5, 7. 9.
9. Alright. Are fine. And as we're down to 1 guy, any other aces?
Did the rest of the party take that first increment?
No, everybody else got cleared.
Yeah, you were the only one that took damage.
Oh,
Well,
sorry. Roll number of locations on Stinky Pete in range.
1 location.
So 6 points of damage to
The 15.
the 15.
I'm
which
wearing
is stopped
armor.
by his armor.
Well, look at that. Perfect. I rolled so many 15s.
All right. Any other aces?
I think anyone else have
That was
cards?
I
King
have an
Spades.
8.
Sorry, kings.
I have no cards whatsoever.
Queens.
Cheryl and Bree have cards.
And me.
I have a 9.
think 9 is the highest we've got sitting on the table.
9,
I have an 8.
All
9,
right.
8, and
So
3.
what does the 9 wish to do? Pick herself back up and
Yeah. Who else is there to attack?
Well, you just
you can't see anybody else at the moment.
you also just saw 2 nukes go off in front of you.
Okay. I would like to go to the graveyard and start finding heads.
All right.
I bet you they all got washed away.
Skulls, all
You
the
start
skulls.
heading up that way.
I feel like something bad's about to happen.
Another nuke.
Or
Another
cannon that might
cannonball.
still be up and
Yeah,
running.
you would know that the riverboat's still out there with
Riverboat
the
is still out there.
cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any like long distance thing that I
What's
can.
the range on that? Oh, 300. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's right around 300-ish yards.
So there's just no,
Unless you have
Yeah.
another artillery,
I don't.
you're not going to hit it.
And they're starting to steer farther into the river, away from you. And they
Smart
do have
move.
plenty of room because this is the Mississippi.
Yeah.
well, I'm staying behind a building. There's a cannon.
Yes. All right. Let's see.
They might just think you're insane.
What card?
8.
You're going. You see one guy still there. Here, let me zoom in so you can see this. At this point,
Sorry, you're good.
there we go.
I got you.
Can I go tackle him?
You want to tackle him?
Yeah.
All right. That will be a fighting brawling. You'll have a -2 because you're charging up on him. What are you doing with your guns?
Sweet action. We got a whole flintlocks.
Most of them are warped.
But you have materials to mess with.
I know I
You
can
believe I'll
quick
be
draw. Can I
scrounging.
quick put away?
I'll allow it. Target number 7 to put both your guns back away.
Seven.
All right, both guns go back in their holster as quick as you normally draw them. And a fighting brawling check.
4.
4, you missed.
Did I get close to him?
You're right next to him.
Just imagine you hugging him. Just like, I got you. Come here.
Anybody else have any cards?
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. You want to pick your.
Yep.
All right, and then what you gonna do?
Well, as I'm standing off and dusting myself off, God have mercy on their souls. And then I guess I'll check to see if the boy is all right.
He looks okay. He was completely safe where he was standing.
And Anstey's looking a little rough.
Nancy,
Besides taking
you're guessing he's gonna have a bruise.
Yep. Well, I do not have. Yeah, that. Stand myself off and dust off. That's it.
Okay. Any other cards?
I think we are
That
clear.
is it.
All right, quickness rolls. One guy remains. The boat is moving out of range. Moving downstream.
14, so that's 3 cards.
72905. You got the black joker, so you got the reshuffle.
112905.
Yes, I rolled 11, -2 wounds, brings me down to 905. 2 cards.
And I gotta straighten out the deck. I got mixed up. I know backwards
3.
cards.
It's just the top 2.
No, there was like 5. Yeah.
There was 5.
20, 30 even. I don't even know. I lost count.
50. Actually,
You can stop
50
at
of them were
25.
upside down.
On quickness checks, you can stop at 25.
Oh, no, some of my cards are upside down.
Yeah.
You aren't listening to our conversation correctly, James.
Nope. I not to.
We choose you not to hear.
Is that what you're calling it now?
Look at you, I choose you.
Alright. Let's see how this works for everyone.
Come on, red joker.
Come on,
I
Red
need
Joker.
some more chips.
You have a star on it.
Nope.
I have a star on it.
Nice.
What does this mean?
So he gets a
You
draw.
don't get
I
it.
get
You basically busted again.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry, I busted too.
Here, James gets a draw card.
Chip.
Oh, yeah.
pretty blue.
Very pretty blue.
Oh.
Yes. So
I have an ace.
Nice.
All right. Does the Red Joker wish to go first?
Yes. So the boat's going downriver.
Yep. And it's starting to pull into a bunch of shells of buildings to get stuff between you and it.
All right, good. Because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go sprinting off past the crater around the other side of the building to maintain more cover. I will use all 22 of my pace to get there.
So you're running over okay, hiding behind the much stronger parking structure.
Yes.
All right. Nancy ran away like a little girl.
Discretion. Sometimes
One
is the better part of it.
cannonball to the chest,
and
and he goes running like a baby.
We don't have the range to hit that. Because things have max range increments of 10 times, like Pathfinder, right? No?
Only spells do. Spells have a maximum range. But most weapons, if you can see it and you're willing to
Shoot it.
take the penalties, I mean, you have that Canadian sniper who hit from like 3 clicks away.
Okay, Cheryl, just put up Kentucky windage and take a shot at the boat.
All right. Aces.
I have clubs.
Clubs. So on Ace of Hearts, the boat moves out of sight. It puts a big building between you guys and it.
well,
Or
then
the
there
top
goes.
of what used to be a big building. You're not sure how deep it is out there.
My
What are
turn.
you doing?
I'm gonna try and take him down.
Okay. Make your brawling check.
5. A success.
5.
He doesn't have any fighting.
Yeah, he does. He manages to
So he
fend
was
you
in
off
the
by
opposite.
sticking that bayonet in between you and him.
Don't kill me, stabby!
Alright.
It's still fighting brawling if I'm not trying to hurt him.
Yeah.
What if I just want to? I want to
You want to give him a hug?
hug him.
Wrestle him?
Fighting subduing,
Fighting wrestling.
fighting Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
Alright. So that was.
That was ace.
Other aces? Kings.
Hearts.
King of Hearts.
Well, I'm going to continue scrambling back behind that other building that I dove.
You're running to get behind the church.
Yep.
Runner just
Oh yeah, full.
6, 7.
They're shooting cannons.
Indeed, they are.
I figure his nuke took care of everything, so because I couldn't see any more bad guys, and I don't hear any more shootings.
Alright. That was kings. Any other kings? Queens?
Queen of Spades.
What you gonna do? You're pretty much out of pace.
Breathe heavily and hyperventilate a little bit. Peek around. I don't see the boat,
Nope.
so I can't do what I was going to do.
Shoot at the boat with a blue chip.
Yep. I was going to take out a cannoner.
Alright. That was king or queens. Other queens?
I have a jack.
Jacks.
Hearts.
Jack of hearts. The one thing you notice about this guy is you're not going to get the smell out of your nostrils for at least smells horrendous. That's coming from hanging around with these guys who don't smell like any spring daisies. This guy You think he was bathing in this thing?
So I want to try and like scare him.
Overall,
Yes.
that would be an overall check versus his guts.
8.
8. You succeed and you make him unnerved.
This round.
What's that mean?
That means he's at a -2 to all checks. Alright, so that was. That's.
Is that a full action?
Any 10s,
I have a 3.
9s, 8s,
We have a
Clubs.
7.
8 clubs.
All right. I will move up and try to assist in tackling this guy.
Alright, make a fighting brawling check.
Okay, so that's fighting hockey stick at a -4, and
Yep.
I've got the additional -2 from moving. Total of -6. Ace. Ace. Ooh, second ace. -6 is 28.
28. You got a couple of races on him. You tackle him and take him to the ground and make a bigger check as you get a good whip and you're in real nice and tight.
Okay. We go check. There's an ace. 10.
Alright, so you managed to keep your lunch down,
Yeah, my skunk
but
smells
this dude
worse than that.
stinks, and as you have him tackled to the ground, please don't hurt me! Please! Please don't hurt me!
That sounds like a surrender to me.
Taking him prisoner?
Yep.
Alright. And here we will take our break. We'll be back in And we're back.
Take you to the bathroom with you.
Alright, so battle has ended. The boat decided that discretion was indeed the better part of valor. And you guys have captured. You take
Yeah.
okay. You guys have captured a
Get out, Rick.
river pirate. I am.
Yep.
People that are shut.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. What do you guys wish to do?
I see this. No,
Is the
not
evil
that.
Is the evil kitty. She's still adorable, though.
Your evil kitty? Or?
That's my evil kitty. That's Ollie. As a kitten.
I mean, he still looks adorable. Well, I guess that's hey, where do you live?
I live in Nouveau Baton Rouge. Name's Luke. Luke Kirby. Thanks.
Do we have the other guy?
Yeah. He is panicked.
Can we, like, wash him?
Throw him in the water.
Not, like, throw him in to drown him, but, like, hey, dude, you stink, and if you don't want to die, we're going to get some of this stench off you.
He's shaking in his boots.
Good.
He watched every person that he knows and has been spending his life with die in nuclear fire.
No, not all of them died in nuclear fire. I
Everyone's
killed
taken short.
quite a few. Thank you very much.
And as this is going on, after I don't hear the cannon fire for a moment, I'm going to start healing myself.
Yep. I guess.
Freak's gonna collect skulls.
I'm reloading.
Dead guys.
Yep.
So we'll say.
Yeah, everyone else good?
I'm
I
gonna
have one.
We'll say we waited 2 minutes. We didn't hear another
And
cannon
when she
fire.
goes up to the graveyard to search it, she notices that all sunk it in. It looks like a. She would need we'll call it smarts.
This isn't where the water originally was, though, right?
No.
So, like,
During
this.
the earthquake, the river shifted course.
7.
Well, because the city wasn't built in the middle of the river.
So while everyone's doing that, I'm going to.
She realized,
Huh.
As in, something got up and left.
long time ago, though. Okay, what's the Reverend doing?
Just a mass last rites for all the people he blew up.
All right.
They may be godless heathens, but they still deserve last rites.
Are we out of rounds?
You are indeed out of rounds.
I'll be back joining the party after about 6 minutes total.
It's Nouveau Baton Rouge. Sounds a good place to go. Is that?
Rat got a 15 to scrounge through their gear in the boats for anything. Mostly probably mechanical parts.
10 structural and 1 mechanical salvage.
The boat's still working?
No.
No.
He wrecked them.
Do they hold water at least?
Nope.
Damn.
I mean, they did get baked in nuclear fire.
Twice.
Yep. Nuclear fire.
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Nuclear?
They became one with the glow. So, like I said, he introduces himself as Luke Kirby. Tells you he's from Nouveau Baton Rouge. And he's like, thank you. I mean, those Nutria, they caught me off guard. And had you guys not stepped in, I proud to be dead.
Oh, it's what the Lord wished, so we showed up.
Take us to Baton Rouge.
No, I won't take you to Baton Rouge, but I mean, I can take you to Nouveau Baton Rouge, but you know, most folks call it Red Stick just because it's easier to pronounce.
Well, let's go to Red Stick then,
Sure. My boat's a little ways down.
because they need to know there's a boat out there with a cannon.
Indeed, we should tell them.
Well, let's go.
I'll pile into his flatboat, come dangerously close to overloading it.
My friend here. Right.
Yeah.
Taking
Oh yeah, I'm sure the people of Red Stick really want to talk to him too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my boss, Mr. Tinsdale, he'll definitely want to know about this. So will the sheriff.
It's not
Sheriff
weird,
Rader.
is it?
She'll be really wanting to know about this. But I mean, the city's relatively small. It's not really a city much. So what brings you guys out here? Why are you here in the Hell Swamp?
Our
Why are
driver
we
drove
here?
our van into a sinkhole.
It was
we've
a
been
s-
walking.
It wasn't my fault. The sinkhole opened up in the road.
If they would have let me drive, it wouldn't have happened. Spirits are
You
with
get
me.
this niggling. You guys wrecked your vehicle?
And then fought a gator the size of the van.
Oh, yeah, we see those all the time down here.
No, I didn't like the spook juice it ate.
Oh, I mean, really, who likes spook juice?
Do you have Ghost Rock at Red Stick?
No mines anywhere near us. We typically scavenge for diesel fuel.
Anybody got Ghost Rock for trade?
We don't see it down here, man. We're about as far from anything as you can get. Much farther east of us, and you're in the metropolis.
And as he's trying to stand the word on his boat, I'm going to tell him I'm from Collins.
You haven't been back since the bombs, have you?
Nope.
I don't recommend it. Something's weird in the water there or something. Those people party day and night. Never stop it. We send
Unusual?
we send people over with some supplies for them every once in a while. They don't seem well enough to be able to take care of themselves. Keep partying.
So you supply them so they can keep partying, therefore they don't need to stop partying.
I mean, something's wrong with them. We can't just leave them to die. That'd be wrong.
Kid. Now, what were you doing out here?
Oh, I was looking for some copper, and
Does
I
he
did some-
say
some
that
like-
hesitantly?
You can make scrutinize checks.
Please, please.
Yes, please.
$15.
Yeah, it seems like he's telling me the truth.
9.
Or scrutinize?
Cognition.
We can put a point in that.
$11.
All right. Everybody but Nancy's pretty sure that not exactly lying, but
Sounds like he was making a bomb, but I don't have necessarily the skills to know that in character.
I just go,
So, why were you guys coming out here? Where are you guys from? He said he's from Nolans. Points to the NC.
Is this feel like it's an interrogation or casual conversation?
Best way to describe him would be he's genuinely curious and he wants to know more.
So I'll tell him I'm originally from, oh shit, it was Boston. I was headed out west as the bombs dropped
If
and
that fan's
got
too much
caught
on
in
you guys.
Colorado.
Oh no.
If the fan is bothering you,
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
It's
Like,
not
something about
so it's not
guys
bothering them.
wearing black hats and
Yeah.
big combines.
Yeah, we were just at Trinity Springs
Is that
helping
better?
the sheriff there with the combine. Killed many a black
I have
hat.
swordships if you want one.
We have never seen him out here.
Well, that's
Count
good.
yourself lucky.
They cheat with technology.
We just typically have to deal with the horde.
Hordes of what?
Undead?
East of the Mississippi, there was on average one bomb every 2 or 3 square miles.
I heard
It's an
Boston.
necropolis. Only the dead live there.
They sell ghost rock?
Probably not. They probably would rather eat your brains.
Then I don't want to go there. I like my brains where they are.
We've only ever had one scout come back, and they went into thing towards Mobile.
That's Alabama.
Yeah. They headed into Florida, and he was the only one of the squad that came back. He didn't last long afterwards either.
Those aren't tasty.
So we're on his boat. He's taking us where?
To Red Stick.
Which is the town in the water.
New Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah. We ran into some nifty old ladies who said there might be some trouble out this way, and
By the way,
Not here.
what kind of nifty old ladies did you guys see?
There was a hot one.
they were fortune tellers. They did like sight reads on people, like looked at them and guessed like their personality. Like, I'm speaking to somebody. Does anybody here know like a relative with a name that starts with D? And people would raise
You said there was 4 of them?
three.
3.
I think they're all related, like a grandma, a mom, and a daughter.
I'm going to do a call check, see if I have any
Okay.
ideas of.
They were nice.
One was hot.
I want the boy to tell me more how they live in this town and
Oh well, we secured a few buildings that still were structurally sound.
And
Got nothing. You'd have to see them.
Yep.
And we collapsed all the other buildings around to be able to build a wall. But we live in all the levels up above the water except the first floor above the water because most of those are flooded anyway. We use catwalks and stuff to get around. Boats when we can't use catwalks.
As if it's a world of water.
right?
Yeah, this adventure was written before that, Travis.
What are you talking about? I
So
love
it's
that
better
movie.
than that travesty.
That movie is one.
have you
Great
guys
guilty
had any
pleasure.
issues with this
It was bad but
gang
entertaining.
of voters?
They didn't look like the river rats to me, but we haven't seen the river rats in years. They came up against our. I don't know who these guys are.
Look at the dude. Who are you?
Sitting there.
Can I try to intimidate him into talking?
Sure.
That's it overall, right?
Yep.
I do not have one yet.
Oh no.
19.
John read this one. John Goff read this one.
19.
19 versus his guts.
True to hell. overall on the list?
Is that like the 20th item on your list?
13 total, but I'm down to only 7 that I need to get.
Oh, nice.
Are you picking up one each session?
I
That
picked
age
up
you
2.
pick up?
Yeah.
What'd you pick up this session?
Shooting pistols and lockpicking.
You stand there and you stare at him, you growl at him, saying whatever you deem is necessary. And he breaks down into a sobbing fit. You have him absolutely terrified.
Can I
As you're watching
Yeah,
him,
my balls.
I know that nobody has science psychology, but
Nope.
if you have medicine, you can make a cognition medicine.
You use medicine with the cognition. Okay.
2d6. Okay,
There's a ton of chips in here.
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you're looking at the guy, you notice there is right about here. He's got a scar that looks like, and that's right about here. He's got a scar that looks like somebody jammed maybe like a small hole up in there.
Like he had a lobotomy? Is that what they're
Yeah,
called?
like he may have suffered an inadvertent lobotomy.
Why do we have to get the dumb guy?
I think they probably all were.
You're
Because-
guessing that none of them were very bright.
Because who...
Maybe not lobotomized dumb. But this guy, I mean, he's definitely not all there.
You're scaring him. Knock it
Can I
out.
smack him and like tell him to stop your sniveling and be a man?
What's that movie called?
If I see her
Or what's
reach
that
to
book
slap
called?
him, I'm stopping her hand.
Be nice to Algernon.
I don't want to
I
hurt
couldn't
him.
remember his name for a minute.
I just want
He
He's
is just,
crying. He's all like, and you know how sometimes that like against the face,
that
like
only makes it worse.
Okay.
I-
Why don't you sit down over here? Somebody... Just
I come over to her room and start. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, man.
We'll make her stay away from you if you talk to us.
Just give me some
cop
information.
bad cop.
Stay
See,
on the other
see
side
how
of the
nice
boat.
you are when I'm bad.
We'll keep the bad lady away. Just, you gotta talk to us, buddy.
You mean huggy lady?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's
You made
okay.
me do it.
Who did?
made you?
Gator.
Gator?
Gator.
Al.
He sounds like a mean guy.
Big Al.
Big Al.
I feel like I need to defend my character in this.
Alligator.
Just so you
Out
know,
of character. I'm assuming at this point.
I am defending my character.
So you're out of character right now?
Yes, my character is a hardened,
Bitch.
no, old hand, two-fisted, two-gun kitten with nerves of steel who has been in this wasted West forever.
We get it, you're old and crotchety.
Like,
She doesn't look a day out of her 30s, though.
if
Right,
you
we don't in character know that she's
No.
old and crotchety.
if you guys knew what I have seen, you would understand. But no, we all have to just think of big, bad, mean girl.
I mean, you are a big bad.
It's Wednesday, October the 3rd.
Out of character. While we're talking to the idiot, yes.
So Big Al sent you to fight us?
He wanted your guns. He heard that machine.
Machine gun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he heard that. He wanted your guns.
Yeah, but
was
he
using
didn't.
those flintlocks.
Yeah. So where's Big Al live?
You didn't see him?
Oh, he lives on the boat?
Yeah, the big throne up on top.
Oh, okay.
You guys were too busy worrying about the cannon.
Yeah, the cannon blocked me, but so he's just not a nice dude. Okay. Well, we're gonna show you some nice people, and hopefully they'll treat you nicer than Big Al did. You just gotta tell them everything you know about Big Al. Yeah.
When did this become what's eating Gilbert Grape?
He's a gully dwarf. You gotta be nice to the gully dwarves.
The guy with 1d4 mean.
Oh. Oh.
What's your name, buddy?
Jesus?
It's nice to meet you, Jesus.
That's a good name, Jesus. I'll reassure him. It's okay. God will protect you.
Are we getting any closer
He's
to the city?
Hispanic. He is Hispanic?
Yeah.
Wait,
It's kinda
he
lean
calls
over.
himself Jesus and he's Hispanic?
Okay.
Hey,
I hate this guy even more.
does he look like Jesus from The Big Lebowski?
No. Nobody.
Okay, so when he said Jesus, they probably said, "No, you're talking wrong." Smack, 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 smack.
No. Every time I did something wrong, Big Al, Jesus Christ!
Last name Christ.
No.
Well, you like that name, or do you want to be called something else? Okay.
We'll just call you Jesus then. I met her something like.
It's just a name.
Instantly, we're like, you know what? You look like an Antonio. We'll call you Mr. Banderas.
No, we'll keep her away from you.
She's looking at me.
Hey, turn and look back this way. This way you won't see her.
You turn him around in the boat.
Yeah.
The whole time Luke is just kind of watching, like wide-eyed.
Luke's kid.
I
How
go
much
sit
longer, Luke?
next to him and start reading the Bible
We'll be
to
there
Jesus.
after nightfall.
Welcome to Crazy Town, kid.
Can you show me how
Time.
this works?
Yeah, you just steered.
I'm assuming it's been a couple minutes already.
What's that?
Wind back up.
Yeah, your wind has gone back up.
Okay, I'm just trying to calculate my resources here.
I'm showing him my very interesting book, trying to get him to
So-
read it,
Well,
which he can't do. I'm assuming.
No, he can't read.
I'm
should've got
reading
the
it
Kids
to him.
Illustrated edition.
I don't think that exists anymore.
That's Jesus riding
When
a
you-
dinosaur.
When you're done telling him your stories, I'll tell him the stories that I like.
What stories are there?
All right. So along the way, the rest of the trip
Do they have
is
aliens?
No.
slow because the motor is really working hard to push everybody.
Divorce?
Poles, but it quickly gets too deep to use them.
Would it work better if there was some spook juice in the engine?
No? It takes gas.
Yeah, might
Take a look at the engine.
You would have to rework it to, because fruit juice burns about 5 times as hot as gas. Probably blow the motor.
Yeah, we don't have enough time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right. It takes a couple hours for the painfully inadequate motor to propel the boat excuse me, deep into the city of Baton Rouge. As you're going, you see
Keep your gun away.
Rising from the surface of the river are the ruins of former high-rise buildings. South, the wreckage of a large bridge reaches halfway into the mist, only to collapse in rubble at midstream. And the city skyline has the look of a stripped rib cage of some colossal being that lies.
This is Red Stick, right?
This is Baton Rouge.
This is Baton Rouge.
This is
Red
not
Stick's inside of Baton Rouge.
Yeah, we're not at New Oak.
Luke guides the small boat to the tiny channels which were once streets in between the concrete towers. The murky water hides the pavement below, so you really can't get a clear idea of how deep this actually is. And occasionally, a ripple in the water reveals the roof of a submerged building or pile of rubble.
better than a gator.
Most of the city's structures apparently collapsed in the earthquake, and Luke will tell you all about this. Because, mainly because local building codes did not take into account an earthquake that would register well above 9.0. Many of the buildings that are still standing to 10 stories or more above the river, the upper floors are jagged ruins with girders exposed like bones on an about 15 minutes after dark, you guys catch sight of some light in some of the buildings ahead, and the sounds of the engine clattering echo amongst the man-made canyon. And says, that's the sound of our generator. Mr. Tinsail's taking care of it. We're getting real close to Red Stick.
Looking around, does this look like that big boat could navigate these waters?
A few of the channels, yes.
Yeah.
It's your standard riverboat paddle wheeler.
Oh, okay.
So at most 10 yards in width. About the time that you guys start to see signs of life ahead of you, you notice that there are a number of buildings in the area connected by swinging bridges made from steel cables and wooden planking. Some of the buildings are covered with some of the windows in the buildings, are covered with curtains. And Luke shuts the engine off and just lets it drift. Excuse me. A few moments after he cuts the motor, you guys hear somebody ahead of you in the darkness say, "Halt!" Looks like, "It's me, Joe. I'm just coming back. I got some friends."
Please do not kill me.
God bless you.
As you guys
Somebody
kind of drift
sleeps?
on through, you pass in between two large piles of rubble that, as you
God
get
bless.
closer, you can see goes off in either direction. It's almost like a wall. Raises up almost 10 yards above the water. And up on the top of it, right at the channel that goes through, you guys see an armed man standing behind a wall of sandbags. You can barely see him. Luke then pipes up, "Well, I'm certain that Sheriff Raynard's going to want to meet you guys, and she's definitely going to want to know about the river gang. And since we get visitors here so seldom, I'm sure she's going to want to meet you here in the other news you guys have about the outside world too." He runs the motor again, pulls out a couple of buildings into a small dock, and motions for everybody to get off after he ties it to the dock. And he leads you into the building, which, like he said, the floor has a thin coating of water on it, like maybe an inch.
Yeah.
And he leads you up a set of stairs into what's pretty clearly an office. Yeah.
What floor is it?
Above the water, it'll be the second floor. All floor numbers are going to be based off of where the water's.
Always walk up the stairs.
Always.
no one's been painting numbers on it.
You can go inside the elevator and figure out. Just push a button and see which one it goes to. Hope he gets the right number.
The office that he leads you into, you guys see a young man, mid to late 20s, sitting behind a desk. He is wearing a star on his coat, and the room that he's in, pretty obvious it's been cleaned and refurbished. You can see the remnants of the damage in the cracked plaster and stained carpet. And the furniture was obviously not a big concern, because there's only a couple of chairs. As he hops up, when he sees Luke, says, "Luke, where have you been?" I went out scavenging. These guys saved my life, and I'm certain that, that the sheriff is going to want to beat him. And the deputy kind of gives you guys the once-over. Looks a little skeptical and says, "Hold on. Can you tell me what happened?" Luke begins to tell his story. And as soon as he gets to the river gang, the deputy says, "Hold on. You folks sit tight here. I'm going to take him in to see you." He drags Luke into the office behind him.
Take Jesus with him?
What's that?
Take Jesus with him too?
No.
Can I follow?
They shut the door as soon as it comes. You're walking up to the door and says, "No, not yet. She'll talk to you when she's ready."
Assuming you're going to be in there for a couple minutes.
I have a seat and sit down.
Yeah.
So I'm
You got
going
cards?
to tend to my wound that I had given to Sora.
I
Let's
don't
see
have
if
any
general
cards.
medicine can do anything about the wound.
Sora, you're healed! Hooray!
Hurrah!
So you're taking time to heal him?
It'll take me 2 minutes to heal Sora's wound. Anybody else have any wounds?
Nope.
So, subcopper is good.
Yep.
What about Sora? Is she wounded?
She had one wound and I just tended to it. It took 2 minutes.
Okay.
Unless they're quicker than 2 minutes.
Nope, they're in there close to 10 minutes, and you can vaguely hear some talking happening, but it's real hush. And
What kind of inflections?
calm.
I think it's a good time for me to listen through my staff.
Are you the one that had playing cards, Sora?
What?
Yeah, did you have playing cards?
You want playing cards? You want to play cards?
Well, they're probably going to be in a
18.
while.
Real quiet.
I don't have cards. to
Whoever
play
they're
with, no.
talking with is very calm, level, quiet.
Visible it is.
That's what I'm-
Really, I'm not like trying to eavesdrop completely. It's more just listening for.
Luke is definitely telling the story, and he's definitely enveloping your guys' story.
Oh, okay.
Not like lying, but he's making it sound much more heroic than what it was.
Instead of just dropping 2 nukes and making them scared.
And then the cannonball came and hit the guy square in the chest, and he just stood there and took it.
Do you see that happening? Yeah.
After about 10 minutes, the deputy pokes his head out and says, "Sheriff Rayner would like to have a word with you all now."
Excellent. I'll stand up and start walking towards the door then.
I guess I'll gather up the bullets I've stacked.
That's good. This would be so much more fun if we were like acting things out.
Are you wanting to turn this into a war?
No, that sounds
I don't think you'd.
geeky.
I don't know if you'd be quite as accurate with the handguns and all that, but
Yeah.
She's actually scary.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I would be pretty much just as worthless, and I don't have any lasers.
Not a man of the cloth.
I'm pretty sure if I tried to act out my character, I would end up in some.
Probably jail.
No, I would probably end up somewhere that nobody knows about.
Yeah, they don't. They frown on people doing stuff with.
I mean,
Yeah.
first off, we'd have to pop your eyeballs out.
Oh yeah, that'd be the first part.
Um.
Yeah, I need to grow a beard and not bathe for a year.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
I'm
ain't
all for
acting-
it. Ben not bathing for a year and growing a beard?
Yeah, you have to be.
All right. So, as you guys walk in, you see Luke. He's standing off to one side. The deputy leads you in. And rising from behind the desk, you see an older woman who looks like she is well into her advanced years. Her hair is just pure silver. Cut short, and her face definitely has more lines on it than a map of New York. And even though she's wearing the calm composure of a veteran law dog, she still looks more like a school marm than anything to me. Like, you'd expect her to be teaching a class full of kindergartners. Not even that M80 sidearm on her hip, the pistol that the Southern Alliance used, doesn't completely dispel that image of her teaching geography to a bunch of students.
I mean, she used your face as a map.
But
She nods to you guys and says, "Name's Evelyn Rayner.
Says what?
My name's Evelyn Rayner.
Evelyn Rayner.
Evelyn Rayner." So,
Eli Nash.
got some questions for you.
And we have the answers.
He's like that. Please forgive him.
I'm one of the folks who founded this city, Nouveau Baton Rouge, after the war. Needless to say, I've got a keen interest in what goes on here.
Well, you have
What are your names?
Eli Nash. Methodist. God bless you.
Rat,
Eli.
they call me P.
Stinky Pete. That's Sora. That's Ansi. This is Jesus, but he's not with us.
raises an eyebrow.
He's from the river gang that attacked us.
Alright. So, where y'all been for the past few days? Just curious.
Well,
A little bit of here, a little bit of there.
he drove us into a sinkhole, and then we had to travel through the swamp to get here.
We were coming from Trinity Springs in Colorado.
But we
We
made
know
it.
Trinity Springs in Colorado.
It's New Mexico.
New Mexico?
Yeah.
I thought it was Colorado.
No, it's New Mexico.
It's
I was
Colorado the
right
first
on
time
the
we got you
border.
screwed up.
I was all lost.
And then we stopped at oil to get some more spook juice, and then he wasted it all by driving into the sinkhole.
The sinkhole was in the road. I did not know it was there. Did not see it.
The three-toed sloth on Valiant.
We'll see if God protection next time a nuke falls on your head this time. He's just kind of pissed right now because
But
insinuating bad driving. Which, very bad driving.
So, y'all came from the west.
yep,
You know whereabouts you hit the sinkhole?
have a map out.
It was about a week's worth of walking out.
Yeah,
Oh, so you've been walking through the swamp this...
Yeah.
It
all
was a
smell
big
like-
ass gator.
Yeah, y'all could use a bath. Not gonna lie.
I would love one.
don't smell as bad as the river game.
yours?
Oh yeah.
Take a big old
Wow.
whiff of Jesus.
Sorry to question you folks, but these days it pays to be careful.
It's always smart with strange people.
Talked a bit with Luke. From what he says, y'all are good folks. Luke is a little too friendly sometimes, but I'm willing to give you folks the benefit of the doubt for saving his life. You've earned yourselves a couple days keep here. I don't think that ain't a reward because food don't come cheap anymore. If you folks want a little more, I'll give you the chance to earn it.
Yeah.
Luke told me about a whole mess of some river scum drifting down towards us.
Yes.
From the sounds of it, we're going to have a bit of a fracas here pretty soon.
Yes.
I've made sure that every adult that lives here is armed in some way, shape, or form. Of course, though, when it comes to weapons, we've got to make do with what we can find.
They have a camp.
Yeah, that's what he said. Now, I don't think more than half of my folks have anything more advanced than a board with a nail in it. All told, we've only got about 10 guns in all. What the young man says, you folks are pretty handy in a fight, and we sure could use you if it comes to that. Also, like I said, it looks like you're carrying nearly as much ordnance as we have here in town. Even if we had that kind of firepower, most of my folks wouldn't know how to use it anyway. Now, Mr. Tinsdale's recyclers found an old civil defense pot a few weeks ago. Give us a hand holding off the scabs long enough for them to look elsewhere. In return, I'll give you some of our stock of mill rats, enough to feed the lot of you for at least a week. And they won't make you glow in the dark either. We're a small
Kind
community.
of looking at myself.
We'll give you all that we can afford, but we really need your help, and that's the bottom line.
Well, it's good. We were sent here to help. Yes. The old lady said there was going to be troubles down at the Red Stick. Something like that. Fortune teller.
I don't put much stock in fortune tellers.
But we're here, and you need help. So,
I mean, to be fair, we are living in the apocalypse. Everybody needs help now. Y'all are in, we'll gladly accept the help and pay you for it.
you don't happen to have any hidden supplies of ghost rock.
No, unfortunately not. Actually, more fortunate.
Well, I mean, if you
That
had
stuff
some,
is nothing but a tool of pestilence.
I could take it off your hands, but you don't have any. So
I look at her and say,
it's-
agreed.
I thought it was a tool of war. But
It's just a tool.
And use it as war.
I'm just gonna look at the sheriff.
I guess death
We'll
would
help
work
you
as
out.
well. But,
Excellent, excellent.
yeah, I guess
Where
only
can
one
we
of
stay
it
for
wouldn't
the-
really be a tool for
We
the
got some
famine.
rooms upstairs.
Hmm.
You guys can bed down there for the
Why?
night.
Famine.
There'll be
You
plenty
could
of
use
time
it
to
for
see the town come
pestilence. Could have
morning.
used it.
And it's better to do daylight anyway. Besides,
Famine would have been able to.
Mr. Tinsdale will be turning off the generator in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks over at her deputy and says, Russell,
What about Jesus? Jesus.
looks at him. Right, no.
He's kind of.
I don't think he'll cause any trouble here. It seems a waste of a bullet to put him out of his misery.
He's
Bullets
standing
are
right there.
expensive nowadays.
So
Yeah, he starts quivering as soon as you talk about.
I'm just gonna be
If-
like, he knows about Al and the River Gang.
Might be able to get
Full
information.
detail.
Just be very polite.
Possibly give him some amnesty for his information.
I'll have Janet talk to him. She's our local medic.
Aha.
Yeah, give him a juice box and some animal crackers.
You find me a juice box and the animal crackers, and I'll happily give them to him.
Okay, but I guess does she at least get the cultural connotations? So that...
She's old enough to be the oldest of your grandmothers, except for hers.
But from looks of it, could be.
And as you guys are looking, only one of you are really identifying as a Southerner, right?
Oh yeah, no, I think
Nancy, make a knowledge check.
Just straight up knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
That soundscape.
The howling.
I'm like,
Yeah, you're in the swamp.
who's yelling? But not close, like really far away.
4.
Well, the good news is the target number was 3. Because every Southerner recognizes the Lone Star. That's the badge she's wearing.
And does she seem like she's going to take care of? And I don't.
That is never not going to be funny.
And I don't mean like take care of him. I
Or
mean,
take care of
Make
him.
a scrutinize check.
or take care of him in that fashion either. I mean, like, I'm kind of protective of him. I know it seems like
Way to
Tough love.
mean mommy. Scrutinize. I don't want her to kill him. 4.
You were certain she was not going to kill him.
And then I just start telling her about the Black Hats in Trinity Springs with a 4 on my tail telling, just because. We helped out a sheriff before. Here's what we did.
Go into details.
Why don't y'all get some sleep for the night?
That sounds
Y'all
like a
look,
good idea.
y'all look a little beat.
Alright.
When the generator starts back up in the morning, there'll be showers.
that would be greatly appreciated.
Eat.
Is there
You get
laundry?
first shower.
Is there a laundry service?
You can wash your own stuff.
Ladies
My robe
first.
is super need of washing.
All right.
Set up the shower schedule then. You guys
Sure.
never went away to sleepaway camp and you have to have the shower schedule set up for who's showering when?
Yeah, because who's got to get up when at what time?
Yeah.
Make sure you just wake up and go take your shower.
Right. My family never had the excess money to send me off to camp, so
I always went to
Done
like
it before.
Yeah,
No.
I was
Like-
always just the guy
day
that woke
camp.
up 2 hours before the first person they were going to get up and go take a shower.
we just
Come
took
back, go to bed.
vacations.
As you guys are heading up, Luke says, "So, if you guys get the chance, you guys ought to come over and meet Mr. Tinsdale. He's our resident engineer."
Ooh. Yes. When can I meet him?
Or sometime after breakfast.
Until the riverboat attacks and we gotta go to Finntown.
Could be more proactive and go seek out the river.
I've seen the way you drive a car. How do you drive boats?
Well, I can't drive boats.
I was learning how to drive a boat
When?
from Luke.
I thought you were too busy intimidating Jesus.
No, that was
No,
only
you
the
guys were
first
all
half of
talking to
it.
Jesus and like, oh, poor baby, let me take care of you. Oh, let me pet your head and give you kisses.
I did not kiss the man.
I did none of that either.
I went over to Luke and said, teach me how to drive this boat.
She did. I heard.
Like you just wiggle the stick and it goes.
Alright.
See, I thought they were hitting on each other at first.
All right.
We were.
Now that
This is
continues.
side quest. Seduce
Love
Luke.
interest. I mean, you're old enough to be his
4GF. 4GM.
Yeah, first jam.
probably 5 or 6.
I mean, age is just a
Right.
number.
Cougar?
True love is true love.
Yeah, so is
Sword-
20
sword
years
could
in
get-
jail.
At that age, aren't you a dragon?
I never said it was a very
Succubus.
achievable side quest.
All right. The next morning, you guys get up, probably shortly after sunrise. Go and get your cleaning done.
Morning prayers.
Prayers, although you're not a cleric of sanctity.
No, just morning prayers in general, because this place is the world has turned to hell. So
Literally.
praying is just a good idea at this point.
And after you guys get cleaned up, eat breakfast, which consists of some kind of fish and fresh vegetables.
Ooh, they have a hydroponic system.
I like it here.
Oh, they are on the river.
Are they multi-eyed fish?
No, not that you can tell.
Because a
Because
nuke
you
wasn't
just got
dropped
the
here.
fillet.
You just kept the fillet.
They did not get nuked. Nobody was going to waste a bomb on a city that was already underwater.
I want to talk to someone about their agricultural and where
I have
Well-
a standing. I cast tolerance on myself every morning, so
Make a streetwise check.
I don't have that. Can I use it on skill?
Yep. You can default it.
4, 5, no, 3.
3.
Went the wrong
You kind
way.
of get the feeling that these folks, even though they're probably already hearing about you guys saving loot, they kind of seem standoffish at first. Really don't want to talk about how they raise their food. Your typical survivor.
Don't give
It's
away
like-
your secrets.
Right.
This is me foreshadowing. They will tell me any secret that I want to know.
Right. But we gotta do
Once
that
you save their
first.
town.
I'm just throwing it out there that
I'm gonna find the shower area and the laundry area.
where do you get that?
Then never
Okay.
mind.
You're clean.
Clean.
Is Stinky Pete less stinky?
And
Let's
the,
see.
the robes that have been travel stained to browns and
I am
blacks are
12%
actually
less
red.
stinky.
Oh no. Or 27% less stinky.
Oh, I came out and you said, no, you go back in there.
This time use soap.
Oh, the number of times we've had to say that to our teenage son.
Use soap. Put on deodorant.
I bought you Axe. Go use it.
If it only were the proper kind of axe. Wait, I wouldn't use that either.
Alright. So, what are you guys going to do the next day?
Have the sheriff give us a tour of town?
Go find Tinsdale.
Yeah, I'm thinking go
And
find
she
it.
won't give you a tour, but if you guys want
I'll head off with Rat.
She
because I
doesn't
know
have
the
someone to
idea.
show us around town?
to have someone show you.
Like,
Every hand here is busy. And we all take turns on the guard stations, and when we're not there, we're farming or fishing.
hold on. You can't have it both ways. These people are super suspicious of us, but they're going to let us go gallivanting around their town?
She'll tell you where some.
she doesn't want you to go.
The townsfolk are suspicious. She said she was going to give you the benefit of it.
Upsetting the baby.
You are indeed upsetting me. I wish you guys could see her face.
Oh. She's gonna use that cat as a weapon.
It's bludgeoning and piercing damage.
And slashing, yes.
Doesn't it have a bite attack?
I am just.
It's
You're
got
telling
claw,
me
claw, bite.
they're super suspicious of
Yeah.
us.
The townsfolk are, yes.
She's not super suspicious of us?
No, she's just suspicious of us.
She's willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
So she's okay with us just like, I want to see what's going on in this town.
Yeah. Probably because she'll hear it before you guys have done something bad.
Yeah, I saw those outsiders looking funny at a storefront, like they were reading the sign.
Wait, they have a store here?
But like, we don't even have a mode of transportation around this town.
There's
Your
catwalks.
feet.
You got your feet. Catwalks in between the buildings.
Don't you remember Luke saying he runs across catwalks and
I just I don't know. I think you are talking out both sides of your mouth.
No, that's Mr. Campbell.
Okay, Tinsdale.
Who's Tinsdale?
The engineer. My new
Luke's
BFF.
boss. Alright, so you guys make your way there. When you knock on the door, it's Sheriff Raynor told you he's probably in his workshop. And when you knock on the door, Luke opens the door, invites you in, and he leads you over to an older man, looks to be of about the same age as Sheriff Raynor. Maybe a little younger.
I'm sticking with the group.
Howdy. My name's Roger Tinsdale. I understand you saved my young apprentice here from a fate just as bad as death.
We saved him from 2 different deaths.
That's good.
Technically, you only would have died the first time. And...
Now, he's got one of those miners headlamps on, and when you guys came in, he turns it off. He's wiping his hands on an already dirty. Hi, Demetrius. He clearly does not want me.
he just wants mom.
Now, what can I help you folks with?
What can I help you with?
I just got your typical engineering projects going on, keeping the city running.
I thought he wouldn't be a fellow junkers.
I mean, looking at him, you could almost assume that. I'm running.
Well, I hear we're going to do round 2 with that nasty old river bard, so... Boat or a sneaky.
Sneaky, we've got them, but we don't have fast boats around here. Those are just too expensive to keep up. My guess is that Sheriff Raynor probably wouldn't want you to leave until I stay away from that stuff.
Had some. I could make us a boat.
That stinks of that horrible Hellstrom news. I didn't believe it in a minute.
Wait, he said then and now?
Yeah. I mean, Hellstrom was still putting out weird science devices all the way. They just didn't sell nearly as well as they used to.
That's right, no. Hellstrom was this timeline.
I need coffee.
Not Smith and Robards.
Yeah, I was thinking they were a division of Smith and Robards.
No. Actually, they bought out Smith and Robards back in the 1960s.
Do you have any ammo you need reloaded?
Oh, if you can reload ammo, definitely we can use some help with that.
If you can give me the materials, I can reload as whatever ammo you need.
Excellent, excellent. So I am curious though. I'm sure the sheriff has already asked you, but which way did y'all come into town again?
From the west.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's well.
Why is everybody so curious about that? Good.
I mean, we don't get many folks around here from outside.
That's because the old lady sent us.
Old lady.
Was with her daughter and granddaughter, and they said something about trouble at the Red Stick, and so since he's from Louisiana, we figured we'd come and see hi. We already saved Trinity Springs, we'd come save here.
Well,
We don't like to toot our own horn, do we?
And then as soon as
everywhere is
me.
always in need of help.
Well, that's true.
But no. I was just curious because about 3 days ago, I sent a couple of recyclers, Henry Johnson and Bill Clark, into the ruins to attempt to locate one of the city's hospitals. I hope that you might have some information on them, but unfortunately, it appears that you were on the wrong side of the river.
Yeah, we came a vague direction.
That way?
Yeah.
From the west.
We were on this road, and then he drove us into a sinkhole.
The sinkhole opened in the road. I had nothing to do with that.
I think if you were a better driver.
See? Thank you.
You're the ones who invited me to drive you
You
because
said
none
you
of you
could
can
do
drive.
it.
Well, could any
drove
of you
better
drive?
than me.
I could have.
Uh-huh. How?
You could have only
You
driven
don't
for
believe
11
in it.
hours.
No.
And because you didn't believe it didn't work.
I feel like I've had my own tricks used against me. That's out loud in character.
Where's the hospital? How far away is it?
Okay.
We got 3 of them.
Well, do you want us to go check that out?
No, not yet. We'll give them some more time.
More time for them to get more decayed?
Well, sometimes they're gone for a few days. I was just wondering if anybody had seen them.
No, we ran into Luke on his search for bomb materials.
Bomb materials.
Copper wire. A couple of other things. It sounded like he was making up.
I mean, we can always use fire and
Look, what were you making?
I was just scavenging for stuff to help fix the electrical system here.
Well, maybe my mind just goes to bombs.
Vincel looks mildly alarmed by that.
As he should.
So anyway, I was just hoping we'd be able to recover some more advanced medical equipment, maybe even some supplies. And normally a job like that seldom takes more than a day, but they were searching 3 different
There's dangerous rats.
Nutria?
Oh yeah,
Dire
those
rats.
ugly beavers.
No, they're not beavers. They're more closely related to rats.
Dire rat.
Okay, you're
I mean,
your folks. Then.
I'd be more worried, but Henry and Bill are 2 of our most experienced men, so I pull up out there. They may have found a big find.
Hopefully they didn't
Fine.
run into the Big Al's river rats.
I hope not. Big Al's River Rats.
I think that's what we
That's
named.
the name of the group that attacked us.
Yeah, I think they're
Big
different.
Al's in charge of them.
No, Big
Alligator.
Al's not in charge of the River Rats.
Oh. Well, I mean, he's in charge of that gang. I
I
just
was going to
named
say
him.
some crazy lady named Elvira's in charge of the River Rats.
Oh wait, the river rats are an actual other thing?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're a gang. They don't come down this far very often, just because the river leviathans.
Big Al Stinky Pete's. Because they were
What?
really smelly. Just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Stinky Jesus? Yes. Big Al Stinky Jesuses. Apparently he likes to yell at them.
I find that offensive.
Why? Your name's not Jesus.
Blasphemous.
To who?
God. How do you think he took a cannon to the chest and didn't die?
Look at him. Why do you think his eyes are on stalks? He's obviously radioactive.
I don't think he'd survive a cannon just by that.
He did.
You say you talk to tech spirits. How is that any different from me talking to God?
Because they exist.
Huh? What's
What?
going
What's the
on?
bell?
Sounds like an alarm.
I'm looking.
Tinsdale looks surprised, and he's like, I'm guessing something's going wrong. And
This
he starts
conversation.
running.
The stinky Jesuses are here.
All right. Well, let's-
As you guys make your way outside,
Make guts checks.
nope,
Make quickness rolls.
nope.
Cognition.
Prepare for
Cognition.
next week.
As you look out towards the north, you guys see around 10 non-motorized flatboats filled with these river pirates heading towards town.
Big Al Stinky Jesuses are here.
And we will pick up there
Yep, you were correct.
next week.
Did I get a chip for role playing?
Hey, you got a white chip for that.
Actually, I need to hand out the awards. So,
And put them in your baggies, guys.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Put it in your bag.
all right,
Yes, ma'am.
Giggity.
everybody. Is there 6 reds in there?
I believe there is. Yeah.
Everybody gains 1 red and 1 white. So you pass those out, and we'll pick up here.
All right.
Can I know this is thinking ahead, but the 5th, can we